Hello everyone. Probably weren't expecting to see this live stream. Do I have a thumbnail for this? I better have a thumbnail. Piss off I haven't got a thumbnail. Damn. Alright, well I don't have a thumbnail. Do I have a pre-saved thumbnail? It doesn't matter. Like, I'm only going to be live for less than an hour. You probably weren't expecting this to pop up on your feed. But I kind of felt like doing it after the footy. Just like, I haven't really streamed much today. Today, obviously, but this week, won't do a live reaction this week. And after last month, like, you guys have been seeing live reaction after live reaction, just bombarded me with like live reactions. I've been doing so many of them. But it's good to finally be back to going to the games and just actually going out on a Saturday instead of staying inside. Because it is boring at the end of the day. When you're sitting inside, you're not really doing heaps. I'm trying to find a thumbnail real quick. There's a chance it's deleted though. There's a chance that was saved on my hard drive, and if so, if so, there won't be a thumbnail. I'm not going to make one. No, unless someone wants to send me a really, really rubbish thumbnail, then I'll actually use it as a meme because I won't be live for that long. I remember I've got to do lots of editing. I have to do an overnight. Not an overnight. I'm not doing overnight. An all-nighter, basically. Not a stream. An all-nighter in editing to finish that video that I've been talking about for the last week and a half. It's taken a lot longer than I thought because there are certain bits in the video that I have experimented with that have taken longer. Like editing techniques and styles, kind of, I don't know exactly how to describe it, but those have taken longer than I thought. Like 3 hours, let's just say, for something that shouldn't take 3 hours, or that I didn't think would take 3 hours, which is only like 3 or 4 seconds of the video, but I'll make it look better. Should be out tomorrow morning. Why the fuck did I not read chat? So yeah, felt like going live. I won't be doing anything but reading chat, so hopefully the chat's good. Otherwise, could be in a bit of trouble. Botrix can go and... Honestly, Botrix is going to get his mod. Not like he's a fucking human being, but let's just get rid of Botrix. We don't need it. Doesn't do anything anymore. Hasn't done anything in its existence of being in the channel. Turning 15 in 15 minutes. So technically, you're actually going to be watching St Kilda play on your birthday. I know what happened when I watched St Kilda play on my birthday. One of the rare Victorian Saints games that I actually didn't go to, and it was on my birthday. Fuck me. I reckon that was... Exclude 2020 and 2021 when we couldn't go to games. That and the Sydney v St Kilda game in 2022 were the only two Victorian Saints games. And Melbourne St Kilda, because I had COVID. I can't read chat on this screen for some reason. That's alright, I'll just put it up on this screen. Lots of upset. Only one upset. I actually think only one proper upset. The other 4, 3, whatever, weren't really upsets. They in a way were upsets, but I predicted them all. I went the Suns, I went the Crows, and I went the Cats, and I reckon a lot of people would have gone the other 3 options. So this was a rare victory when it comes to tips today. I actually was bang on with all my tips. I don't think I was bang on with my big calls. I could be wrong though. But at least my tips were pretty good. And looks like the TikTok that I've just uploaded hasn't done very well, but whatever. Can't do much about it. Tomorrow, if the Saints-Port game's good, I reckon I'll get a few good ones there. I don't know how we're favourites tomorrow. I actually think St Kilda will make a decent push in the end of the year. And I don't think that we're actually that shit. Like, with the round so far, probably we... It's the people that have been... The teams that have been tipped less this round, apart from the first 2 games that have won. Less people have tipped the Saints. So if the trend continues, we'll win. I'm staying with Port because I still think Port will win. So I'm staying with Port. And if they lose, I still... If the Saints win, I still get 7. That's still good. No, you are on fraud watch. I don't know how you guys are still top 4. Thought you guys should, like, in that first half, should have been up by more, should have been up by like 20, 25. You couldn't nail opportunities inside 50. That's obviously the third quarter was fucked. I'll agree, the umpiring was fucked. In bits and pieces, it may have shifted momentum a little bit. Geelong just took their chances. I thought the last quarter, surely Essendon get back. Yeah, they had a terrible last quarter. So they dropped off big time. They're on fraud watch. They're in some trouble. They're still probably going to make the top 8. But I don't think they're going to make much damage. I don't think they're really cut out this year. I think this is where they start dropping, which they seem to always do during seasons. And then the Cats, it's weird with the Cats. Haven't got a great read on them because had a rare good game today. You should have been up. Were you even up in the first half at halftime? You might have been up by 5. You should have been up by 20. Like, I didn't really get to watch the first quarter. I was walking around the MCG. I had like a lap and a half around the MCG. At least I got to watch the game after quarter time. I watched a bit of the first quarter, but it was mainly on the big screens around the ground. What did you think about the footy today? Yeah, I'll go through. So I couldn't watch much of the... I hate how they have 2 Saturday 1:45pm games. I think you guys can all agree. We're not other fucking leagues. Like, why don't need clashes like that on a Saturday 1:45? Especially not at the exact same time. Because when there's like halftime, if you've got the other game starting 30 minutes late, at least at halftime you can watch the other game. You can't do it pretty much for the 2 Saturday 1:45 games. So North v Bulldog, that game was a lot more underwhelming than I thought. I thought that'd be a high scoring game. It was not like, it was just not high scoring at all. It wasn't really that close. But the great game from the 2 was definitely the second game, the Sydney v Freo game. And then obviously Freo won by a point. Thought the Swans would win in the end there. I thought Logan McDonald would at least get a score. I filmed something on my phone. I don't know if I won't post it, but I had my reaction to it because what I was actually doing whilst the game was on, I was in the bloody library, the state library for because I brought all my stuff down. I thought, well, might as well use this 3.5 hours between games wisely. So I edited, spent the time pretty wisely, had the footy on. Really good finish. On the edge of my set. Honestly, I had to turn off what I was doing and watch the last 5 minutes live. Then the Gold Coast Collingwood game, I watched the first quarter. I didn't watch the second or third quarters. And then on the way to Essendon Geelong, they had the... If I can find the video, I'll try and find the video. I was possibly going to post this as well, but I didn't. I don't know how well the quality will capture it, but this is outside of... So this is inside the MCC, but everyone was just standing outside the window watching the game. And they were all Essendon fans. Obviously, they were cheering the Suns. I was cheering the Suns. I wanted them to win. I tipped them and they did win. So the Suns now remain perfect with their record at home, which is... Well, it's an insane feat because they're not probably going to make finals still. But I'm glad they won. So I'm happy with today's games of footy. I obviously wasn't going to fix St Kilda. Essendon are shit again. Collingwood are back down to reality. Freo, I guess, that they could make top 4, and it makes my prediction for them finishing top 4 not look that bad. And then also, I'll show you guys what happened after the footy. So after the footy, where the fuck is my... It's in my other pocket. Let me go grab it. Pocket. It's in this pocket. How many pockets do I have in this jacket? Yeah, right. After the footy, I was walking back. With Checkers and Jim Brady. And Check was like, "What the fuck? There's a wild card on the floor, just on the floor, it is slightly damaged. That's the only problem with it. It's slightly water damage on the edge, but on the floor, walking back from the footy on the floor. You sometimes see commons, maybe a silver on the floor, just walking back, but who sees a 1 in every 2 box car just sitting on the floor? So I thought, well, I'll have to pick it up, regardless of it being damaged. It's a little bit damaged, but it's pretty ridiculous that someone would have just thrown it on the floor. Because they could have sold that for at least $30, probably. All right, what's going on in the chat? G'day, Harry. What do I think about Adelaide? Oh, predicted them to win in the right time like they did. I think I said they'd be up by 30 or more. Was that a big call of mine? Because that would have been a crazy big call. Might have been. Yeah, Crows lead by 30 at any stage. Did Tyson Stengel kick 4? Because if so, my big calls are on this week. Tyson Stengel. I know he kicked at least a couple. I know he was lively, but I don't know if he kicked 4. Can't really remember. He kicked 3. 3 goals. 3 goals straight. Damn it. Alright, so 3 goals. Tomorrow I need the Saints to lead the Insta 50s and lose. I hope that one doesn't get up. I need Kerner to kick 6, and I need Hawthorn to lead the entire game. All the other ones I didn't get right. Alright, get the chat back up. Cardi, it's me, Lenny. Thoughts on... Oh, how's it going, Lenny? Well, I'd show the clip on the stream, but I didn't really react to it. I was literally in the freaking library. I think I messaged you that, Lenny. I was in the library. Look, I was watching on can't see my screen. I was watching on KO. Right there in the library, just doing editing, killing a bit of time. The reason why I was in the city in the first place is because I was at the Wattle Park game, which is pretty cool. I'll talk a bit about that a little bit later on. Obviously, the shank. Now, I couldn't react. I couldn't watch that and go, oh my God, he shanked it in the middle of the library when everyone was dead silent. Clearly not. So I had to just pan around and go, oh my God, like just with my whispering. But no, yeah, I thought he was going to at least score. I thought Sydney historically the sort of side that don't mess up after the siren. But to be fair, they did it last year against the Power. They didn't score, but that wasn't as bad as McDonald's kick. Also, by the way, I probably shouldn't be as loud because my family, they're all heading to... they're heading to Queensland tomorrow for the week. I decided to not go. Who did Wattle Park play? They played Elstonwick. I think the Bombers, Elstonwick Bombers. They won by 10 goals. It was pretty easy win. Good win. Why aren't you going? Because I actually could have gone. I thought they were going to miss 2 St Kilda. I didn't want to miss 2 Saints home games. For content and other reasons. Plus, a week of holidays. I had a thing planned. Like, I'm filming a Goal King Challenge next week with some of the bigger creators. So I kind of wanted to do that. And I just know if I'm... See, I don't want to go on holiday during the footy season because I know I'm going to either... It's either one or two things. It's either I'm fully invested into content still and I'm not enjoying the holiday, or I turn myself off for a week and I completely... fuck all over my momentum. And that's when the momentum starts picking up. That's the period. So there was no point. I decided not to go to Gold Coast. Plus my sister's going with a friend. So that's why I didn't go. Didn't really want to go. And plus my other sister's not going either. And yet again, like, I can at least make a bit of money working in as well. So instead of blowing money, I have a bit extra because I need to save still. Do you know what would have been cool? You know that Mr. Beast giveaway? I'm sure a lot of people would have seen it, whether he went to Sydney and gave away 10 cars. It would have been cool if I got called up and won a car. Because I do need a car. Would have been a pretty cool video. Going to Sydney, meeting Mr. Beast. But that'll never happen in my life. Thoughts on Neil Bullen scoring a try to win the game for the Demons? Yeah, hopefully Bailey's watching this so I can rub it in. Yeah, by the way, the reason why I didn't stream the Brisbane v Melbourne game was because I thought the game was going to be shit. And I was, then I was like, Will wanted to do something over the week. I'm like, do you want to do, like, he asked me if I wanted to go like bowling or some shit on the Friday night. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, why not? Like, the game's probably going to suck. So we went bowling. I think Chris went as well. He beat me in the last game, but that's besides the point. And we watched that. All right. If anyone can guess where we watched the last quarter of that Brisbane v Melbourne game, I will be very surprised. I'm not going to give any clues away, so just guess where we watched it. Having a Lambo would be cool. If I had a Lambo, I don't think I would... there's no need. Like, realistically, I'll just sell the Lamborghini, buy still a really nice car, and have 380 grand left over. Like, there's no need with the insurance and all that crap. Would have you gone to Gold Coast if you had to? Maybe Saints fan. Well, I think they might actually be coming back with the Sydney St Kilda game, but they told me they were missing 2 games. That's why I said no. 2 home games. If it was 1, and I didn't miss much of the footy, then I would have definitely considered it. Nah. Responses, nah. It's supposed to be difficult, so keep the responses rolling. I didn't go to a pub, didn't go to KFC. KFC, no. I thought you were supposed to stream AFL 23 whilst the game... I said I may stream AFL 23 whilst the game was on. But I got home at 11. 10:30. I didn't want to. I'll stream... You know what I'll do for all the members watching? Every week, starting next week, unless I decide to scrap the idea, for like 2 hours, I want to make the YouTuber side again. I might do an AFL YouTuber side, but I also want to make a video where I make like genuine big YouTubers, because I think it'd be kind of funny for a video, like in the ruck, Mr. Beast on Checkers, like as a video concept. So I might do that. Might on stream just chatting and making plays for a couple hours, because realistically it'd be boring if I just did it off stream. I think I'd need people to help out. Otherwise, I definitely would have to ask people to help make the plays. So maybe I get a few people on call that would actually do that. But only the members. If you're not a member, become a member. And I do have a Sydney Carlton video coming out next week. I know people probably won't care because it's too late, but I have it coming for the members. By the way, no one got it right. Uber, Rebel, Crown, on a bus, Footy Oval, Arcade, Mac is nut. How do you become a member? In the description, there's a link to become one. Yeah, I haven't, in the last month and a half, done as much. Like, even with my streams, I haven't been doing the weekly streams because I end up not finding the time to, unless I do a 40-minute one, but that sucks. Geordie Pluto doesn't... Oh, maybe he does care. He would care. If I ask him, he'd care about yellow video makers. Well, that's a question you ask him. Message him in his DMs, not me. I haven't seen Geordie in a few months. In the library, no. Outside of TV store, no. We actually got a member. Woo, look at that. We got a membership from that. All right, Alexi, PG, thank you. On the 30th of June as well, literally on the dot.
Alexi PG is now a member.
I might change the notifications because that's Christmas and it's not Christmas time. All right, well, there you go. Thank you for being a member, by the way. Yeah, I'll definitely try and get that sorted next week. Find a time. It would have to be from the time 5 to 8 p.m. on from either Monday to Wednesday. Why can't you do the stream public? It's members, mate, okay? I've said it a few times. I think you've heard it. Like, there's no point in having every stream I do public because it's too much for the feed. You want to have an incentive for the people that are going to be paying a membership to watch all of my streams. If you really care so much, you can do that. And also, like, some of my streams don't get many views. People wouldn't want to watch it back. So it's you private it. Like, you don't need that many streams up public. Only the good ones. Only the genuine ones you put a bit of effort into, or the live reactions, or the genuine entertaining ones. Otherwise, you private them so people can get the best stuff. It's a fair reason, but if you don't think so, that isn't my fault. That's your fault. It's your problem. Oh, it's also Saints fans' birthday, but that's like, no one really. Some people might care. Actually, are you sitting aisle 29 tomorrow, Saints fan? Or today, I guess? Why did Ryder change from Doc? No, he didn't change. No, he still supports the Dockers. He just plays for a team called the Saints with Saints colours. I actually do not know what's up with Ryder at all right now, content-wise. I'm about as lost as child in a kid's play centre. That's a shit analogy. They're not lost. Well, about as lost as I was when I was 4 at a Target in Shadston back in 2007. Duxie Zay asked you if you wanted to come tonight. Of course he did. Oh, g'day Duxie. What's going on? Yeah, I'll wait another 30 minutes and I really need to start editing. Like, it's going to be an all-nighter here. But I kind of want to keep going. Maybe I'll go till the hour mark. Thanks for the shout out. Been thinking about it for a while. Well, there you go. Hopefully you are... Fuck, I need to charge my laptop already. Hopefully you stay a member for more than a month if you end up enjoying what you get out of it. And I'll probably do another thing in December like I did last year, because that helped me get quite a few memberships. Where did I put my charger? If I left my charger at the library, I might actually jump off a bridge. Okay, there it is. Is it plugged in at least? Hold up. This will determine whether I jump off a bridge or not. Oh, thanks. Shit, I don't have to do that. It also meant I wouldn't be able to edit. Okay, it's charging. Sleepy Cardi, do it. You work too hard. You don't know me well. Sometimes I get home from work and instead of working hard, I sleep for 4 hours. Yeah, I'll private the stream, Jason. Or I'll unlist it, okay? What about that? And then you can watch it back if you wanted to. If you really want to watch it back. When do Saints make finals next? I don't know. Maybe next year. It won't be this year, but maybe next year. I actually have no idea. I've got no idea. Yeah, but hopefully, yeah, next week, when I have that other video finished, I can make maybe a couple more, one more extra upload, because it won't take as long to edit. I wish I had an editor. I really fucking wish I had an editor, but it's hard. It's really hard to actually find the right person, and it's also not cheap. If it's cheap, you're going to get a shit editor, and I might as well edit myself. But if I could do that, like, genuinely, the output would be a lot more. Get Sammy to edit. I wouldn't pay him. I wouldn't... Even if you paid me to edit, I wouldn't do it. Like, if you paid me $200 per video, I wouldn't do that. If Sammy edited my videos, people would just stop watching. Surely team coach in the next couple weeks. Also, I want to do another box break with a YouTuber I was either thinking doing a big name YouTuber or a big name footy card YouTuber. I might do footy card YouTuber. And when we say big name YouTuber, I'm not getting Laserbeam or anything like that. I meant like big AFL. If Saints don't make finals next year, Ross is gone. No, he probably isn't gone. We're not gonna sack him immediately. We're not the sort of club to do that. This year's gonna we'll probably it's like I don't know with a Ken Hinkley or even a coach that has been at a club for a while and may have not made many finals appearances. I don't know what club, I can't think of the top of my head. Northy or Jason. They're pretty much the only two like footy card YouTubers that I would consider doing a video with. If there are any other ones that you want to suggest, by the way, this year I'm not really into footy cards. I haven't been watching many footy card videos that much. Like after Gatherand, my desire to collect footy cards basically went like this because I had to repurchase so many other things that I just had no money for footy cards because I lost all that stuff. And all the footy cards, half the footy cards that I had at the time all got damaged / stolen. So I would have to restart the collection and I didn't want to. Didn't really want to be that invested. The one with Will and Dylan Buckley. Yeah, it was, but they didn't put much effort into it. I was talking to Will about it actually today, not yesterday. Well, actually, technically yesterday. Because 2006, like I wanted to know where he got the actual box from because I want to get my hands on some 2006 cards. Because like I've got other years, but I haven't really been able to keep up to date with my collection, so I'm gonna have to put that video on hold for next year. No point doing it this year anymore. It's too late. Get Sheckers and Trey. I'll get them on for another video, not for a footy card video. I don't think. Be better for a goal kicking challenge. Hope West Tigers and Richmond win. Well, West Tigers might. I don't know who they're playing, but Richmond won't. I'll probably go to Richmond Carlton. I could be going with Studi. I know that might sound really ridiculous. Why would I want to go with someone like him? He does want me to go. So I was thinking maybe in the second half. If I'm feeling up to it, and I don't know. I guess it'd be more entertaining than going to the game without anyone. When you think about it, I genuinely want to see how he acts at a Richmond game, in person, as opposed to like online. And I just want to. I would actually want to have a conversation with him in a sense. Wattle Park went well. They won by 10 goals, I think. What's your opinion on Freo? Well, they changed after the Bulldogs game. Obviously, positively. Yeah, Freo. They beat Sydney away. That's the thing. They beat Sydney at the SCG. So, who fucking knows? Maybe they can go all the way flag man. Like if they make top 4, and if they can get another big win, they won't be out of the equation for the flag. I wouldn't think. Sorry if I spoiled the result. I didn't realise people actually waited to find out what the result was. But realistically, the results uploaded, I think. Well, playing at Wattle Park. I know everyone asked me that question. I kind of didn't give an answer away, but if you want an answer, the answer is not this year because there aren't many games left, and it's too late to actually get it. You gotta because you can't just walk up and play a game. Well, at least not for that league. Next year, definitely I'll be playing, and I might be playing a full season. We'll see. I haven't thought about it, but I do want to play footy again next year. So I might as well play for Wattle Park. Just get it all done early. Like I left it a bit late. Plus, the games that are to come are at shit times for me. I might only be able to make one more game till they play finals. But I know everyone's been asking, and I know the answer is like I do. Obviously, want to play. Do you know if anyone has pulled a Luke Parker neon? No, but now I do. Uni will chat with Cardi. I don't know. I probably will eventually do another one. But right now, I don't care enough to do them. I'd probably care more on the off season. Do a 4-night stream. Not tonight. Maybe next. If I do another weekly stream just randomly, I'd consider Fortnite. But I don't actually think anyone else cares about the game. I've seen a few in the chat say, but I haven't seen any other people stream it. So I'm fearful it'll just be irrelevant like the Fall Guys stream. Like I'd want to do at 150 average viewers for me to continue. Otherwise, I'll just do something else. So you quit Fortnite. I don't quit any games. I haven't played it since the last update. No, wait, no. So, never mind. No, I haven't played it since the last OG update. I reckon the last time I've genuinely played that game was when I made that video in 2023. That month I played every other day. I didn't touch the game before then, since COVID probably. Oh, I know. I might ask him about it if I see him tomorrow. J Tomo. He's doing it for a reaction. I get the idea behind it. It's not a good idea if you want to actually get sponsors or a good reputation or people actually liking you. But if you want people to click on the video, uploading shit like that will get people to click on the video. Like I'd click on that over round 7 career mode over that for sure. I don't know, mate. He probably hasn't. He probably hasn't, Walter. The Essendon win a final this year. They need to make finals first, mate. I could do Squiggle Ladder Predictor, but I'll wait for... It's a free video, free 15k views, so I'll wait. I'd actually be interested to see what games are on next week, if we can have a look at those. Because I don't know, I kind of want to stream tomorrow, but I might be really tired. Especially if I'm doing an all-nighter and I'm going straight to Saints v Port. I can normally not bear all-nighters. Like, as of late, I've been getting shitter and shitter at all-nighters, and I've been doing them less and less because I can't actually get through it. But I remember last week, I thought it'd be a genius idea to just edit until I blocked the time, and then I checked the time. It was 3:30 in the morning. I had to get up at 6 the next day for work. What a fucking stupid idea doing that. That's just so shit. You get through it until you finish, and then as soon as you lay down, you are asleep for literally a good 3 to 4 hours. But tomorrow I won't be doing that because I'll be going to the footy, and then we'll see. Might need an energy drink or two. We will see. But if anyone's at the footy tomorrow, feel free to say hello. I'm hoping tomorrow morning there'll be an upload. If not, I'll be really disappointed, but there should be. As long as I do the all-nighter. Have to do the all-nighter. So yeah, I won't be live for that much longer. Another 20 minutes, so feel free to continue asking me anything. Can't believe I actually had faith that Essendon would beat Geelong. I could have been sucked in easily, but I wasn't. I stayed strong to my guts, and I was like, no, I think Geelong will get the win, and I was right. So yeah, I've been pretty much bang on the money. If Logan McDonald didn't fuck that kick up, I would be on 6-6 so far. Who would have thunk that the one game that I'd get wrong would be tipping Sydney? No, again, I don't know if I will, but if I do, it's more. Like, I'm intrigued to see what happens. It's for a half. Like what'll happen? Like how he goes about a game at a Richmond game. I think that'd be interesting for sure. But it might not happen. I don't know. Did you like Caden's parodies? Of course. 2019, my favourite. Could name every lyric to that song. 2019. That was a fun period on YouTube for the Caden McDonald videos. Heading off, and I'm not going to watch that KFC stream again. Oh, you're going to watch that KFC stream. Okay, fair enough then. Fair enough. Let's see how close we are to 36k. We'll get to 37k next month. I'm basically guaranteeing it'll happen. This has been a shit month. Subs wise, that is. I guess you called in your ranking each club's songs video. It's going to be the Bomber. Yeah, I kind of did call it. Jesus Christ. I didn't realise Mark uploaded on Threads. Forgot that was still a thing. Oh, I didn't have the cheeseburger, but the lettuce one, I didn't have it. Apparently it was good though. Next time I do an IRL stream, I'd rather do it in the day with a tripod. I don't really like having to do this. Not in public, at least. Alright, I'm going to put that away. Where'd you watch the... Well, no one's responded with the correct answer yet, so I'm not revealing it. I might reveal at the end of the video. Like, people now seem to care because I've started to build up the suspense a little bit with it for no reason. Well, I won't say it yet. It's a chain of it's an establishment. That, I don't know if that helps. But for, like, well, it kind of like, so a place, yeah, like a franchise with place with multiple locations. No, not the laundromat, Morobin. That wouldn't be it. It's not KFC. Jay, mate, that's been answered 15 fucking times already, mate. Gucci would have been a strange one. 10 o'clock on a Friday, I was at Gucci. Be realistic. Be realistic. Like, yeah, just be realistic when you think about it. Not Coles, not Woolies. They're not as bad, those guesses, but still. Again, I don't want, mate. Stop talking about Cooper fucking Gresham every stream that I do. He'll probably find it. He'll probably find out what's said. No need to cause unnecessary drama. Because it just will cause drama if you mention his freaking name. Because getting to the stage where I might just blacklist it, for fuck's sake. Do I have a girlfriend? I don't. Nope, I don't. Theoretically I could be lying. Because if I did end up having one, I don't know if I want to make it public, or at least not straight away, but I don't have one. Let's be fucking real with you, I don't. Probably not a very... I might be a surprise to the people that don't know, but the people that know that would be. What's everyone guessing for? They're guessing for where I watched the last 5 minutes of the Brisbane v Melbourne game on Friday night. I told everyone that it was a really random place that you guys probably wouldn't get, and no one's gotten it yet. I said be realistic, Tiger. Why would I be in Toys World at 10 o'clock at night watching the game? Toys World of all places. Not Kmart, not David Jones, not Costco. Should I give a clue? The clue is... Now, it might be a useless clue for those that don't know where this is, but the clue is Southland. You don't say Southland because it's not the answer. Some establishment in Southland. So a shop in Southland. Or it could be a restaurant, I don't know, it could be whatever. Did you watch it on your phone or a TV? I'm not going to say. You can't say Southland. Honestly, the winner gets a fucking mod. The winner's getting a mod at this rate. If you've been begging for all this time, I hope it's not the person that's been begging. Be realistic. Latest I've seen you live, mate, 10:20 a.m. now in the USA. I've been live later. See you in the chat. Your family, no, not really rich. And we have a winner, but they haven't actually... It's not technically the place. You've got the full name. So all 3 words. Someone has said it. Hoyts. No, there's no Hoyts or time zone. Not the AFL store. Not TGI Fridays. Not BWS. Beer Spirit Wines. Not BWS. Everyone's saying fucking BW. Why would I be at a BWS in a Southland at 10 o'clock at night? Well, I mean... Crazy things have happened. I can't believe no one's got it. Someone did freaking guess it. Why is that person not guessing it again? Alright, well... Yeah, do I even give a mod away at this rate? Maybe I just don't bother. Maybe I was just doing this the whole time. No mods are given away. Yeah, you were close, Pat Kaz. I actually probably would have given you a mod if you said it first, but I feel bad. I'm not going to give anyone a mod. There's no need, actually. The Pancake Parlor is where I watched the last 5 minutes. Yes. It's the Pancake Parlor. You said Pancake Parlor. I know it's stiff. It could have probably been that, but yeah, I know you said it, Pie Man Cards, but I might as well just leave it. There's probably no need because someone else said it first. It's like, fingers crossed. The whole mod thing. I was just getting people to say it. It's not the end of the world. Just for realistically, it shouldn't be a fun challenge, but it's become a fun challenge now. Let's just continue to this fun challenge. Can you guess where I had breakfast today? No, actually, no. Fuck that. Guess what I had for breakfast today. That'll be more difficult. Guess what I had for breakfast today. You guys have been enjoying the guessings of all that, so guess. And by the way, it's probably not... It's definitely the conventional thing you had for breakfast. I would almost not consider it proper breakfast. Not bacon and eggs. Fuck, you kidding me? I wish I had bacon and eggs. Not Wheat Bix, not nothing. Not waffles, not toast, not Cocoa Pops, not pizza, not cane, not bacon. And no, bacon's not involved. Cereal's not involved. Macca's, no. KFC, no. Remember, specific. So even if it was Macca's, what did I have at Macca's? Spaghetti bolognese, no. Cold pizza, no. Hot meat pie, no. Waffles, no. Pasta, no. Go bucket, no. An A5 Wagyu, not an energy drink. That wouldn't be a good breakfast. An apple, no. No fruit. McMuffin, no. No, not a double. Not at Macca's. Just if people keep guessing the same type of food, I won't. Not an up and go. It's not a drink. Not a drink. Not at Macca's. Not a fruit. Not a cereal. Not involving bacon. And not involving eggs either. Not salad. Not porridge. Not burrito. Not a wrap. Balls. I don't know if he's talking about like guessing or he's just said it randomly. Well, I didn't have balls for breakfast. Finn, leftovers from last night. No leftovers. Okay, the hint. I'll have another. The hint is I bought the breakfast. I went out. That was on the way to the Wattle Park game. So that's the hint. I bought it. Not pancakes. Not a sandwich. Not meatballs. Not pancake. Not ice. No, it's not a drink. Can't be iced coffee. Couldn't be chalky milk. Sausage roll from 7-Eleven. That's specific, but not true. Only 2 people theoretically could get this right, or would know what the answer is. There'd only be 2. Not Prime. It's not a drink, and why would I have Prime for fucking breakfast? I only buy Prime for the bottles now. I don't even like the fucking drink. Breakfast bar, chips, not chips. It's not hot. Well, actually, it can be hot. No, that's too confusing. Let's just not even go there. Technically, anything can be hot. If you put it in the microwave for long enough, you can put salad in the microwave. That could be hot, but why would you put salad in the microwave? It's not fruit. Nothing to do with fruit. Michaela, not a sausage roll. Not a croissant, not a taco. Fuck, alright. I feel like no one's getting close. Like, it's not easy. Trick question you skip. No, because I said it wasn't nothing. I had breakfast. It's not considered a tippy. It's not really proper breakfast, but it's what I'd call breakfast. It can be considered as a dessert. There's my hint. It can be considered as a dessert that you would have after a meal. Did not fucking eat my pet rabbits. Apple pie. French toast. Jam on toast. Waffles. No. Churros. No. Smoothie bowl. No. And when someone gets it right, someone will get it right soon, I reckon. And then they have to be specific from where I got that from. But it shouldn't be that hard, the second one. You should... Okay, cookies. You got it right, but where do they get those cookies from? Cookies is right. But we want to know where I got them from. Graz gets it right. Subway cookies. Subway cookies. Do we want to play this again? Because I feel like, well, the chat's engaged, that's for sure. You said it first. You said cookies. I made sure it was specific. I know. It doesn't matter. Like, it really does fucking not matter. You're not going to win a gold medal at the Olympics for this. It's fun. But I'm giving it to Graz from the words. You said Subway. Yeah, but I needed to be specific. You can't just say Subway. I got an ad. What was the answer? You got an ad. Subway cookies was the answer. All right. Next question. What type of cookie? A few. Whole live stream. I probably wouldn't do a whole live stream of this. It's a shit concept for a whole live stream. Okay, what's the next one? My next. All right. I feel like this is really freaking difficult. All right, but you need to be specific with this. So specific with the brand, the flavor. If someone gets one right, then I'll say what it is, and then you just got to get the next one right. The first one to say both of them right. So after the footy, I had to get off at Caulfield. They made me get off at Caulfield to switch over. I had to wait. I went to 7-Eleven and they had a 2 for 7 deal. What 2 things did I get from that 2 for 7 deal? One's a food, one's a drink. That's my clue. One is you have to be specific. Not a Red Bull. And you've got to be specific even with a flavour. So if you say, I don't know, Coke. Was it a vanilla Coke? Gatorade, grape and Mars bar. Nope. Prime and a cherry ripe. Nope. Sausage roll and a Coke. Nope. When I say no, I mean like none of them are right. Like not even the individual. No. Chocolate donuts and raspberry Fanta. No. This honestly might take a bit of time. Chips and chocolate milk. 2. Well, what chips? What chips did I get? Krispy Kreme and water. I didn't have a... Krispy Kreme's a good guess. Water isn't a bad guess either, but nut. Waffles and watermelon. Alright, Sammy, on the right track with one of them. On the right track with one of them. That's the closest we've seen. That's the closest answer. I'm not going to say which one, but that's the closest from Sammy. If you have scroll up, see Sammy's. Not cheese supreme Doritos, no. It's funny how people are using these clues. Do they think it's Doritos or do they think it's Powerade? It's one of them. Not 2 Power. It's one's a drink, one's a food. Not a Fanta Light, Brev. Gatorade. No, not original salted Doritos. Doritos and Coke. Nope. More people think it's a Doritos than Powerade. Interesting. Hey, Cardi, how are you? I'm alright, mate. I'll be wrapping up soon, though, because I've got a lot of editing to do. Cheese Supreme Doritos. No, it's not Cheese Supreme Doritos. You've got to be specific with the Powerade. Not a great Powerade. Nope. Thai sweet chili Doritos Fanta. Nope. Good guess. Remember, it's either a you've got to guess the flavor of either a Powerade or Doritos, but I'm not saying which one it is. And then the other one is either a food or a drink. It's a fucking weird game we're playing. Not red Powerade, not blue Powerade, not berry blast, not berry Powerade, not blue Powerade and Pringles. It's an obscure flavor of either the Doritos or a Powerade. It's not not a flavor you would see at every, like you wouldn't see it at every Woolies. Doritos hot and chili. Nope. Pink Powerade. No, not pink Powerade. Nacho cheese Doritos. Nope. Is it Doritos or CC's? Well, I'm just saying it's not CC's. Golden Rush. Oh, that's close. I was going to get the Golden Rush one. The only flavors I had was the red, the Golden Rush, and then there was another flavor. What was the other flavor? Teal Gatorade. What's Teal Gatorade? What flavor is Teal Gatorade? You can't just say the color, because the color isn't a flavor. Doritos Mexicana, no. Strawberry Watermelon, nope. Wasn't that. Orange Powerade, nope. Mountain Blast. Kiwi Gatorade. Well, I didn't have Gatorade. Lemon Lime, nope. Nope. Glacier Freeze. It's not a Gatorade, for God's. Kiwi, Powerade, and Twisties. Still haven't got the flavor correct, by the way. It is a Powerade. Let's just say that now. Let's narrow it down a little bit more. It is a Powerade, but what flavor? Still not. No one's gotten it right yet. Not passion fruit. I've never seen passion fruit Powerade in my life. Kiwi and strawberry and original. Let's just see what the actual flavor. I don't think it's kiwi. No, it's not kiwi. It's not kiwi and strawberry. No one's got it right yet. Pasco, nope. Grape, no. Fuck, why do people keep guessing Gatorade? Melon, Powerade. No, the kiwi and strawberry was kiwi and pineapple. Yeah, someone finally got it. Actually, no, they haven't. A kiwi and pineapple what? I didn't get a kiwi and a pineapple. AFL Heat, kiwi, pineapple, Powerade. Now you got to figure out what my second item is. But the thing is, you've got to say kiwi and Powerade, pineapple, Powerade, and now you've got to say the second thing that I got in the same sentence. Otherwise, I can't. You can say just the item of the food, but that won't win you the thing if you say it right. It's got to be. You've got to say kiwi and pineapple, Powerade, and then you've got to say the second food item. They're not Doritos. I'll say they're not Doritos. They're not Doritos. I'll say that they're chips just because I need this to continue going. I can't just be fucking having you guys lost. Not Smiths, not Thins, not CC, not Tarkies. They don't have Tarkies at 7-Eleven. Remember, it's 7-Eleven. Shapes, no. Not Cheezels. Not Cheetos. Not Twisty. Oh, this is really funny. Not Grain Waves. Not Grain Waves. Oh, I've got the... I'm going to grab the packet of it. Hear the crunch. I'm going to quickly... I don't know if you saw that. That you may have seen that. This is the item, and I'm going to quickly... I may have given it away there. In fact, there's a chance I may give... So now I'm not going to say... Oh, wait. Honey soy chicken... Alright, no, but that's close. It's not honey soy chicken kettle. That's close, though. Kiwi, pineapple, and Red Rock Deli chips. No. You gotta name the flavour, by the way. You can't just say kettle. Or Red Rock Deli. People probably could see that. Kiwi and pineapple farro with barbecue chicken. No. What's barbecue chicken? What fucking brand's that? Honey soy Red Rock Deli. Nope, not that. Honey soy chicken red. No, not honey soy chicken Red Rock Deli. It's not that. Kettle salt. Oh, mate, I hate salt and vinegar with a passion. It would never be that. Kiwi, pineapple, and sea salt. No. Give us a smell test. I can show you what one of the chips looks like. That's like a clue. People are definitely getting closer, but they're not getting it spot on. This is what a chip looks like. Kiwi and pineapple Powerade and chili kettle chips. Pat Kaz. Pat Kaz has done it. He's been close with the first two, but he's been spot on with that one. And I feel like to finish things off, it's only fitting if we do one more with either lunch or dinner. So what I'm going to do a fucking poll for this because it's funny and it's a piss take. Maybe we do another one of these. If I do a stream tomorrow, remind me to do another one of these where I ask you guys stupid stuff like this, where you just guess what I do in a day. What to vote on. I reckon I've originated a concept. Oh, it's been done before, but not to this extent. How many other streamers have been this specific with this sort of stuff? I won't guarantee a stream tomorrow, but if I do a stream tomorrow, then that'll be what I do. It depends on how tired I am. Do both. No, I'll just do one because I take too long and I've got to start editing soon. It's almost 1 a.m. I've got to start like in the next minute. Well, really in the next minute, but oh my god, it's 50-50. How can we be 50-50 here? We've got to speed through it. There's a poll for a reason. All right, first to 27 votes wins. If you haven't voted yet, first to 27 votes. Still freaking 50-50. Next vote wins, basically. This is a joke. All right, lunch. End poll. So you got to predict what I had for lunch. If I were you to narrow it down, probably say like the place I had lunch, and then I'll say if you're right, and then I'll tell you you've got to narrow it down to the exact meal. So let's go through the answers. Chicken schnitzel, no. Ham and cheese sandwich. Macca's is correct, but what do I have at Macca's? So you got to say the burger, then the secondary option, and then the drink. You got to be specific with, and the size. You got to name the exact size. So you got to be really specific here. Not quarter pound. Not what time? It's 12:40. I've got to hop off soon. Quarter pounder, no. I didn't. Macca's quarter pounder meal with a Coke, no. Big Mac and large chips with a banana milkshake. Fucking cunts, Luke. What the fuck, mate? That is as fucking close. That's really close. We could be over really quickly here. Big Mac, medium chips, Coke. No. Also close. I don't think this will take long at all. You got to be specific though with the size. You got to be specific with the size of the drink, chips, and the burger's the same. Big Mac, medium chips, Fanta. No. Big Mac, large chips and the chocolate frappe. No. Big Mac, large Coke. Big Mac, large chips. No. Big Mac, medium chips, medium banana milkshake. Yeah, I'll give it to you. AFL Heat, I'll give it to you. That's what I had. I didn't want to go large because I didn't really need a large. And I had the banana milkshake after the last stream. I was like, I'm going to have another banana. You know what? We'll do dinner because that was really quick. Quickly dinner. Alright, like, go. Genuinely just go. We'll start with the place I had dinner and then you can narrow it down. I haven't eaten healthy today, so probably be a hint. KFC's. Have not eaten healthy today because realistically, I've been out and about. Didn't really care. Alright, KFC. What did I have? This might be harder. You got to be specific, like the Macca's one, with the size of what I had, the size of the meal. What did I have in the meal, and what drink? Not Zinger Box, not Wicked Wings. No, not Zinger Box. Your diet is terrible. Well, it's obviously better in the weekdays. Like, obviously, cookies, Macca's, and KFC shit for... But that's like... I don't get fat, and it doesn't affect me as much as it would other people. I just don't have it every day, obviously. Actually, my diet, I'll go through it. Not good at all. This was dinner before I had something small at the footy, by the way. I didn't have a waffle burger. Not like last time. I was gonna say that the last time I had KFC before today was that, but no, I had KFC on Tuesday. No, on Thursday. After work. So I've had it 3 times in the last week. Oh well. It's all good. Large chips, medium tenders, Coke, no. Zinger stack with no. Kind of surprised no one's everyone knows the item, the main item, the hard item, the hardest item you'd probably think is the one that you guys definitely would know. Not a Go Bucket, not a Zinger Crunch burger. Give us a price. The price was less than $10. It wasn't that much. Popcorn chicken. That's close. That is close. But you got to get the size of it, then you get the what I had with it, like what size chips, I guess, and then the drink. Popcorn chicken meal, medium, Coke. Nope. Kind of close, but not really. Popcorn chicken, Pepsi Max, medium chips. You've got to be specific with the size of the popcorn chicken and the size of the chips. So once the first person to say it, then I'll say it's true, and then you got to get the other two right. I didn't have a Pepsi. Yeah, top 3 Freos looking good. Popcorn chicken large, Pepsi, no. Popcorn chicken meal, medium chips, medium Pepsi. Well, fucking the size of the Pepsi. Actually, yeah, you do have to be specific with the size. Actually, you know what? No. Just regular and medium, the same thing. So if you're going to say a regular medium will be this, because I can't be fucked with it. So I didn't get a bottle of a soft drink. It didn't change. Like, I didn't pick a large chips and then a regular go bucket or popcorn chicken. It was the same. Popcorn chicken, chips, Mountain Dew freeze. Oh, what's the size? Didn't have a Mountain Dew freeze. Popcorn chicken meal, medium chips, meat. They don't even have fancies at KFC, mate. Large popcorn chicken upsize with chips and Mountain Dew. Nope. Regular popcorn chicken. Well, regular and medium are the same thing, I think. I classify them as the same. So let's just say regular. Let's just say I had regular. Yes, regular. Regular, right. Regular is correct. Regular popcorn chicken. Regular popcorn chicken, regular chips, Mountain Dew, no. So I think we all know it's regular popcorn chicken, regular chips. What fucking drink? The drink's probably the hardest one, I'd say, because no one's got it yet. Medium popcorn chicken meal, medium chips, Sprite. People need to realise KFC don't have was it drink 7-Up? I don't know why I laughed. I laughed at another comment. No, it wasn't 7-Up. It wasn't Mountain Dew. It wasn't Mountain Dew. It wasn't Pepsi Max. It wasn't a Pepsi Freeze. It wasn't a Raspberry Freeze. It wasn't a Solo. It wasn't a Solo. You're kind of narrowing it down now. But there are other options. Just think about what drinks you can get. You can't get a Coke at a KFC. You can't get a Lift at KFC. Not 7-Up. Didn't get water. Didn't get Sunkissed. Didn't get Squash. Didn't get Pepsi. Didn't get Lift. Didn't get Sprite because you can't get Sprite, remember. Didn't get a Raspberry. No, that's a good guess. Someone's just going to have to go through all the drink options at the... Jay Thomas says apple juice. Yes, correct. It was an apple as a pop top. So now the first person to have the whole thing written will get it right. It's a race. I did go the apple juice because I'm like, fuck it. It's something different. Regular popcorn chicken, regular chips, and apple juice. Alright, yep. Graz gets it again. Good work. I love how everyone in the chat cares as this much to list my irrelevant KFC order at like 7 p.m. It's making what I did earlier today more relevant with random people suggesting what I did. But yeah, correct to Graz. Well done. You win. Oh, you win, what do you win? You win my acknowledgement. I'm sure Scoops, that would mean a lot more for him. But I acknowledge you over Chunky for the next month. Over. No, I'm not going to give him a mod. Because I don't think I can give either Chunky or Graz mods ever. Just with stuff they do, I just don't think it's the greatest look, to be honest. I think they're fine to be in the chats and all that, and I'll hide their fakes and all, but I think mods are... Give me a month and I'll reconsider that. If you can actually, in the next month, not be just... Because it's weird with Graz. Sometimes he's fine, sometimes he just acts like a fucking idiot. Jokingly, but it's still something I wouldn't allow a mod to do. Chunky's definitely not getting a mod. Is Scoops live right now? Why don't you beg him for a mod instead? I'm sure he'll give you one. Is he live? I don't know. No, but Jimbo's live. Let's fucking get everyone to raid Jimbo. And everyone, this will actually be kind of funny. Everyone just spam this chat, can I have a mod? Just everyone do it. Everyone just say, can I have a mod? Don't even say you came from me because then it'll defeat the purpose. Just everyone do it. If you want a mod, maybe RCC Jimbo, world favorite, will give you a mod. Because I've got to edit. Like, fuck me. I've got to be gone. I need to do stuff really quickly. So there you go. Go to Jim. I want everyone to do it. It'll be pretty funny. You can spam the rainbow emoji if you want to, but that's not what I've requested. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. I'll unlist it. And then I'll maybe see you tomorrow for a stream. If not, there'll be definitely some content on a few platforms tomorrow instead.